Hi there, it's Natasha and thank you so much for joining me today. I am excited to bring you guys a little haul from the KS Craft Lovers store on AliExpress, and I just got in a few things so I thought I would share them with you guys. Starting off with these cute little enamel hearts. They are pretty small, there's 91 in the packet and they are rainbow. As usual, by the way, I have a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch panel here just so that you can kind of get a fair idea of the size of things. Then I have this embossing folder. Now this is a good example because this is 15 by 10 centimeters, so it is not going to cover your standard card front. However, there are two options when it comes to that. The first option is you can just emboss the middle of the panel and then cut off each side and add a little bit of silver glitter cardstock or something like that to the edges. Or with a pattern like this, where an embossing folder has a continuous pattern, you're able to just shift your card over, run it through once, then open it up, shift it back over and match up the patterns and then run it through again. And that's often what I do with these ones that aren't quite wide enough. But there's that one. Next up is a nice big background stamp. This is kind of a gingham or a plaid background. This is a 6 by 6 inch stamp, and so it's going to cover your card front nicely. So looking forward to using that. Then I have this beautiful designer paper. So here is the front of it, and this is all vellum. Now you get 2 sheets of each design, so I'll just show you one. So this one is the kind of pink with the gold spots, and as I said, you get 2 sheets. This one is the black flowers, the kind of navy blue feathers or foliage. This one is the, this one I love, black and white polka dots. Then the kind of mint colour. Then this is the X's and O's. Give thanks with a grateful heart. And then last but not least, this is the gold foiling on this kind of marble design. So I can't wait to make a card with that super soon. Next one up is this little toaster set. Now I will maybe try and add in a little picture of what this creates. It's got a little piece of toast, a toaster, and you can create all sorts of cute little cards with that one. So looking forward to that. Then next up, this one is just super handy. So this is a set of 4 foliage leaves, and then on the other side it comes in a set of 2, and here is the exact same but a smaller version. So this one is about 2/3 the size, and this is the best because I love running through multiples of things instead of having to run it through lots and lots of times. You can die cut it once and you get all 4 leaves. So I would die cut this in some green cardstock and then use some finger daubers to add a little bit of interest with colours and greens, and you're away laughing. So that's those 2. Next up is this one here. This is a smaller, slightly smaller one. So it's 4 1/4 wide by about 4 1/4 square, obviously. And I did die cut it out because it's just so pretty and so intricate. So yeah, that would make a really nice kind of background statement piece. And then a couple more. I have this die here, which is huge. So again, if this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, it takes up almost the entire card front. It definitely doesn't fit that way across. This is a super intricate butterfly, so I can't wait to give that a go and create a card with that. And then last but not least is a set of 4 butterflies. Now this one is pretty big again. This is the biggest one of the set, so it would probably need to go that way. And then the next one does fit across, and then the next, and then the littlest one is here. So the one thing that I do love about these is that you get the outline die as well as the inside die, so you can separate them apart. Now the only thing that I will say about these is that they actually, in the body of the butterfly here, the cutting line stops here and up here, and that is so that you can kind of lift the butterfly wings up and have them still attached to your page. However, what I want to do with these, I'm just going to use a little X-Acto knife and just cut in both places, so that will work out fine for me. That doesn't bother me at all. So that's my haul today. Thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait to get started on these cards, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye!